Naturally, rivers bend and meander, and then the meanders get too big and get cut off, and they form these like little oxbow lakes all over the floodplains at the bottom of river valleys. But quite often these oxbow lakes, which are like just basically loads of ponds of different shapes and sizes, get filled in and sort of just ploughed in. Like this valley here, there's no oxbow lakes at all. They've all just been just ploughed over and made into good grazing land, and a lot of diversity is lost because without these oxbow lakes and without all these little ponds, you lose all this different environment and all this diversity, because the still water does create a lot better place for so many different types of wildlife, both plant and animal. So here, this is like replacing a lot of the oxbow lakes that were here, a nice big, mostly shallow pond, which does get topped up if the river floods, and there's just loads more wildlife in here than there is in the pond for sure. It's just so much more stable for plants and for animals. It's not the riverbanks, it's not being swept away. So it's kind of nice to allow the rivers to do this. Left to its own devices, the river will naturally go back into a more braided system. Naturally, new oxbow lakes will form. So eventually the floodplain would be more of a kind of pondy, diverse environment. But it's quite good if really these environments are left alone. I mean, if it's grazing land, you can still graze around oxbow lakes. There's no need to plough them over. And it's always good to have as much wildlife as possible